bhogarto va sangarato va sangavina.
So, I do not know from what context, from what understanding of karma you're asking this. People whom you believe you love and people whom you believe you hate, with both of them there is a lot of karma. You may never meet that person, they're somewhere far away, but you hate them. You definitely have a lot more karma with Pakistan than Lithuania, isn't it? Isn't it? Because it's going on. So, karma is not because of your engagement in life with something. Karma is because of the way you deal within yourself. It is something that you're doing to yourself. It is not something that life is doing to you. It is something that you're doing to yourself. So what kind of karma you do to yourself is your choice. We were looking at this yesterday. If you wish, you can become joyful. If you wish, you can become miserable. You can become blissful, you can become ecstatic. You can become utterly, you can cause agony to yourself without any reason. It's just you. So this must be understood. Karma means action. Whose action? My action. Or in other words, this is a great insight into life, that you understand your life is your making. It is your doing, it is not somebody else's doing. Only because it is your doing, only and only because it's your doing, there is room for liberation. If it was God's doing, how the hell are you going to break it? If the trap was God's trap, Creator's trap, there is no way you're going to break it, because it's your doing. That is why it can be undone. After all, it's your doing. So, you can use somebody, people around you, either to break your karma, either to cause a karma of liberation or to cause a karma of bondage. Anyway, you're doing something always, you can't help that, isn't it? Physically, mentally, emotionally, energy-wise, something is happening with you all the time, awake or asleep. You cannot dodge that. If you're aware, you will cause karma of liberation. If you're unaware, you will cause the karma of bondage. You need not necessarily be married for that. You can simply do it. Sitting alone in a room for the rest of your life, you can create karma with everybody in the world. It doesn't take anything because it's something that you're doing within yourself. It is not an interaction with somebody. It is something that is happening within you. You are like a silkworm. Silk is a beautiful fiber and a fabric. But this is like a silkworm, using his own marrow. He's weaving a cocoon for himself. This cocoon is very important. It's going to kill him. If he doesn't break it someday, If he breaks it, he becomes a beautiful butterfly, free to fly. If he doesn't, he will die within the cocoon. That's all karma is. If you crack it, it becomes a source of liberation, something very beautiful will happen. No worm can ever imagine what it means to be a butterfly, isn't it? But if you die in it, then it becomes the greatest bondage because you died in your own cocoon, not somebody else's making, your own making. So, karma is not about somebody, whether close to you or far away from you, it's not about somebody, it is what you're doing within yourself. The very fundamentals of karma means it's my doing. Everything that I am is my doing. The moment you think, I'm having karma because of my wife, you miss the whole point. The karma is not because of her, the karma is not because of somebody else. The karma means my doing, my action. This is my creation. The bondage is my creation. So the liberation also has to be my doing. Somebody can help you, but this is an inside job. Because it's an inside job, a little outside help is needed. But it's an inside job. You're not having karma with anybody. Karma is about you, it is your making, it is your bondage. Two people may be living together, doing many things together. One may be becoming free, another may be getting entangled, isn't it so? Isn't it happening? They are living together, doing the same things. One is using this to get entangled, another is becoming liberated. Because it's your doing. If it was each other's doing, then both would be entangled. It is not so. The very word karma means it's my doing. Nobody else is involved in this business.